Welcome. Today we are going to be discussing what I noticed about the book that made me $9,000. The book I published through Amazon KDP. Okay. From this video, it can motivate you or give you ideas on some things you need to do or some kind of book you need to publish to start making sales. The fact is that it's not every book published on Amazon KDP through Amazon KDP that makes sell. So here you're going to learn something. Okay, number one thing I notice about the book is that it's a high content book. This is my personal experience, so you need to take it seriously. Okay, and integrate it into your publishing journey. It can help you make more money, all right? Yeah, the book is high content book. I don't do low content book, though I once tried it years back. But I noticed that the competition in low content books are high. All right. So that was the reason I decided, okay, let me focus on high content. And since I started focusing on high content books, I started making more money. Another thing about that book is that the book cover is stunning. Yeah, the book cover is stunning. I did design the cover by myself because then I wasn't having the graphics design skills to design my own cover. So the guy that designed that for me, his name is Chidi. Yeah, he's a Nigerian guy. I'm from Nigeria. So he did a great job in that project. Okay. So he designed it, and I even paid him less than 4,000 naira then, but I think he charges about 5,000 naira currently. That's less than $3 or within that range. So if you want him to design a cover for you, you can check my profile. I will add his phone number there. Okay, or leave a comment. Okay, I'll share his contacts with you. You can contact him. He does that cheaply. All right, it's so affordable. So when you have a great cover, it positions your book to sell more. All right, so don't play with your cover. Even if you're a beginner, if you cannot design, look for somebody in your locality to create good cover for you. Give the person the dimension, give the person what you want, what you want to say in the cover. I get in it. Give him the title and the subtitle. Once that designer knows what he's doing, he will create something stunning for you. Okay, and when he sends that cover to you, he needs to send that cover through email, not through WhatsApp. Okay, through email. When a cover is sent through email, it doesn't lose quality. But when it's sent through WhatsApp, it loses quality on downloading it. Okay, before you download it, it loses quality because WhatsApp compresses images sent through it. Are you getting it? So once he's done, even if you are not living in the same place or in the same vicinity, once he's done, let him send the cover to you to your email and you use it to do what you want to do. All right. Another thing about this book that made it to make that money is that I increased the price over time. Yeah, this is something many users or many publishers do not know. Many users of Amazon KDP, they don't know that as you're publishing, as the book is gaining momentum and getting more sales, you may need to adjust the price. You may need to increase the price. So when I started, I set the book price at 12.99. All right. That was the first time I published the book in 2012. At the point, sorry, in 2022, it kept on selling gradually. At the point, it started picking up and started making more sales. I was like, okay, early this year, I then decided to increase the price to 14.99. All right. And when I increased the price to 14.99, the royalty jumped up to 50.90, $50 90 cents. That's my own cost. All right. For each book I sell, for each copy of that book. So from 4.44, it's moved up to 5.90. So that's what you should be checking on. Whenever your book starts doing very well, you may need to adjust the price, raise the price a little. But please don't overdo it because if you overdo it, your potential customers may end up not buying again. So check on the price. But recently, I don't know, KDP is really giving publishers a lot of problem, a lot of issues. Some I've seen some complaints that after they adjusted the book price of some of their books, the books get blocked. So got blocked. So please just take a good look. Just be careful before you do that. So if you know that the book may get blocked, please leave the price the way it is. Okay, I'm telling you what I did in the past. Maybe it doesn't work now. Okay. Then another thing about this book is that it's only available in hardcover and cover. All right. The thing is, when I published the book, I published the books in paper, hard, and Kindle, which is ebook. But at the point, Amazon blocked the ebook from nowhere. They blocked the ebook, and I sent mail to them. What's the problem? What happened? Why did you block my ebook? The ebook format of this particular book, because I know the book has been on sale. So what happened? And they were like that they noticed that the manuscript I uploaded in the ebook format is quite different from the hardcover and the paper, and they bear the same title, so they blocked the ebook. I was like, different manuscript, because I know that I did the approval. Okay, I read through the manuscript before I approved for it to be reviewed by Amazon team, and when they reviewed it, they allowed it to go live. So why coming up again and block my book? But I didn't want to argue with them actually, but I feel that that is even a blessing to me, because that's why the covers, the hardcover and the paperback were the only available formats. And if you have been in publishing, actually, more royalties, the paper and hardcover have more royalties when compared to ebook. Because I priced the ebook at 9.99, all right? Something like that. Sorry, 2.99, so low. Sometimes I do my ebook 3.99, depending on the weight of the book, all right? So whether the book pages are high, maybe up to 200 or 250. But this is about 50 something pages. So I decided to leave them. I never knew that. I felt like Amazon did that intentionally so that they can make more money from it. That's my own thinking. I don't know. Because after that, the book, we are now ordering only hardcover and the paper. And the money kept on moving up and up and up. Till today, it's still moving up. So, so it's a good thing. So sometimes when you publish a book at a point, if you feel like people are need ordering the papers and the hard as well, you may decide to unpublish the ebook. Just a test, all right? Because you may get more money from the hardcover and the paperback formats, all right? Then another thing is that the book is being recommended amongst similar books. If you have been on Amazon, you may buy a book item or another item, and under it, you will see something like customers also buy this. So, and you see them, they will have plus this one plus another book. So, other books that are doing well in that category, they now added that book under it because it kept selling, all right? It kept on selling, all right? So that made me to increase sales, to have increased sales on that book. So when somebody buy a book on a particular one relating to that book, they suggest my own too. Even to the extent that for dummies started suggesting my book. You know that brand, that big brand for dummies. So that made me to accumulate much money from that book. Then another point is that the book is a bundle. Yeah, I keep telling people, if you can be patient, I keep telling publishers, if you can be patient, publish bundles sometimes. I have a bundle I've been working on for the past 6 months now. And I pray to God that after the whole thing, that the books sell, all right? Let it sell very well, all right? Because it's not easy to write a bundle, but when you are patient, sometimes it can be a breakthrough, financial breakthrough to you. So the book is a bundle. For those that don't understand, a bundle book is a book, a big book that contains other books inside. Take for example, I have a book on electronic repair, all right? Electronic devices repair. In that book, I have how to repair a smartphone. All right, that is book one. I can call it book one. And inside that book one, there are so many chapters inside it. Then I have another book inside that one book on how to repair laptop. And inside that book on how to repair laptop, I have a lot of other books under it. Then I have another one on how to repair television. This is a book inside the one single book. And inside that book on how to repair television, I have a lot of issues sorted, a lot of solutions to issues that have to do with television, sort as in sorted out in different chapters of that book. Then I have another book on how to repair radio. All right. Then inside that how to repair radio, or radio repair, as a book inside that one book, it has a lot of chapters inside. So that is how a bundle is. All right. And this contributes to the growth and the sales, that massive sales in that book, because it is one in many. You buy one book, but it solves a lot of problem for you. Another thing about that book is that it has clear and precise description. So listen, many publishers do not know how to write good book description. Let's be honest. You're not going in there to start another book entirely in the description section. All right? Be straightforward. All right? Convince them to buy that book within a short time and highlight the points in that book. Okay? Sometimes buyers don't like spending much time on description page of a book. All right? So just go straight to the point, highlight some things you need to today to know about the book, and at the end you tell them, at the bottom part you tell them to learn more, buy this book. All right, simple, and go your way. So look at some books that are doing well in that category you want to publish, and then see how they present their description. That can help you. Okay, don't just go there and put something from AI and come and put in your description and think that, come on, bro, come on. Just filter some things, okay? Filter some things and have it in a way that the potential buyers will understand. Another thing is that the book is written in simple English. The essence of writing a book is for your audience to understand what you are writing about, for your readers to understand the message in the book. I'm not writing a book to show that they can speak big grammar. No, that's not the essence. The essence is to pass message. So, and that's why I kept everything simple in simple English. All right. Then the next is that it has A plus content. Yeah, I have said that somebody requested I should do a video on A plus content, but I think I will do that in 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks from now. All right. If you don't know, A plus content is a visual representation of few things that are contained in your book. You highlight them using picture, all right, using some designs, all right, just design some catchy things, highlight some points, persuade them in that in those designs. You can have about 4 or 5 modules or even 3 modules. Highlight your points. Okay, some people like when something is shown to them visually, it captures their attention. Most times, most people, than when you have a lot of tests. These days, some people even prefer to look at the A plus context section rather than reading the description of a book. Another is that 85% of the buyers of that book are from United States. US is rich country, so they can spend money on books and they like to read books. So if you publish a book and most of your buyers are from US or potential buyers are from US, forget it, you make money. All right. So 85%, more than 85% of the buyers are from United States of America. Thank you, United States of America, for making that happen. All right. And one important thing about this book is that it has some reviews. I think currently it has about 10 customers' reviews. Yes. And it's not about review. Review help books to sell, and it helps books to be seen, right? Reviews help book to be seen, because when a customer review your book, even if it's a bad review, Amazon search engine algorithm ranks that book high, because they feel like, okay, people are interacting with this book, so it can be something nice. So when somebody searches for that particular term, because your book has a review and the other similar to it does not have any review, they will show your book first. Okay, that's one thing some publishers need to understand. Though Amazon said don't tell your relation or your family to go and review your book, but if you have somebody, if you have a family member that wants to buy a book, and he knows somebody else who is not a family member, you can do the business with him or her actually. So people from US and UK have that advantage. All right, let me go and purchase your book and leave you a review. Though Amazon sometimes decide whether they will allow the review to go visible, but try it out, please. It can help you. So whatever you know that will help you to grow your book, so far it's not so bad and increase your sales, I encourage you do it. Okay. So it has good reviews. The first review came as 5 star, and the old man, sorry, he's a senior about the book, and he was so happy about the product. He left good review. Then the second one came from United Kingdom. Yeah, he left only 1 star review, complaining a lot. You know, some people cannot be satisfied. Something I took my time to write, you are complaining that the book does not contain this or contain that. For what? One single book should contain everything in the world. So when that review came in, I think the sales slowed down, but it didn't stop. All right. Another person came and left 4 star. Another person 5 stars and said something good. So that was what made the book to be pushed up the more, and it started doing better. So review is a boost to book sales. So these are all about this my book. So if you can integrate this, your book may be heading towards making this amount or more in the next 2 years, because this royalty have been accumulated in 2 years, $9,000 and plus. Okay. So I wish you well. If you're a publisher out there, look at some things, focus more on high content books. If you have a book of 15,000 words up or nothing less than 77 pages, you are good. So far, it's something people want to read. You will make sell. Never give up, all right? Just look at something that people want to buy, okay? And with time, your money will grow. Okay, I have a book here. You can a video here. Just watch that video. It will teach you about how to do keyword research free of charge. Let's start from there. So when you watch that video and and apply what is in that video, it can help you to discover some keywords that do well on Amazon and you can write about. If you like content like this, consider subscribing, okay, to learn more. Leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button so that YouTube will recommend this book to more people. All right. So that YouTube will recommend this video to more people. I'm not saying book all through. Okay. So hit the like button and let me hear what you have to say. If you have a question, just ask me. Okay. I will do my best to answer you. Thank you for staying to this end. God bless you.